To embrace my creative self, what would it take? Deep self-belief and knowing that it's my calling to be a full-time creative, to live in the embodiment of creativity itself. Creativity then becomes a way of life, not a project, a purpose, a job, a career. It becomes who you are. We are the art. I am the art. And sometimes we look for things that are uncertain. We look for things to be fragmented. We look for the parts where it doesn't make sense and say, okay, we need to fix this. But imagine if everything that we needed, we desired, we're already living in the flow of it. Imagine if the uncertainty was a part of the journey. And what I find with myself is that I am seeking this version of myself that is this embodiment of creativity. But imagine if I'm just that right now, and my everyday living, my choices, my being is creativity personified. And there's nothing to seek, but everything to ground and embody and remain in wholeness internally. Instead of me looking outwards and thinking, oh, maybe in a few days, a few years, a few months, I will be like this person. I will know this yearning that I'm feeling, it will come to pass and I will understand why it was. But imagine if there's no need to yearn and everything I need is already here. And the idea of the things that I want is different from who I actually am and who I'm being. It's okay for me to want material possessions. That is not going to make me the embodiment of creativity. That's just going to make me the owner of X, Y, and Z of what I want. But the feeling and the desire is being someone who's wholesome in her essence, that my habits and my daily flow reflect the person that I feel I am internally. So for me, what would it mean to become fully creative, to truly embrace my creativity, is to live in the knowing that I already am, and to see it exist in the daily things that I do, to really be in gratitude of the things that are existing in and around me now, and not this idea of, okay, when I have a bigger house, or when I have a husband and my children and I'm living by the ocean and I'm known for a certain particular skill and people book me and hire me for this particular skill, that is when I will feel creatively whole. No, the wholeness comes from now, in the moment, and wherever I am, that is creative embodiment, that is home. And I just need to rest in that knowing and not keep seeking out this idea that it's all outside of me, it's all happening next week, it's happening right now. Like literally me doing this voice note, me doing this 100-day post challenge on my YouTube, this is me existing in the embodiment of my creativity, my creative flow, my creative uncertainty. This is me existing as the artist I was born and sent here to be.